Welcome to this week's Techie Tip. In this session, we're going to finish off our Gmail contacts by talking about our contact groups, how to create a group from existing contacts or to create a group by simply adding the names to it. So let's get to that and open our email. And if you notice, on the left side of your email, you'll have your mail button, and just like we did to add a contact, we need to go to the contact section. So once we're there, I can see the list of all of my contacts that are currently in place. And the easiest way to actually create a group is to simply scroll through and select the names that you want to be part of that group. So if I wanted to create a group called Principals, I would simply go through and scroll through my list of information here, select the folks that I would want in there, and at the very top, once I've created those links, I can simply select my group icon, create new, type in the name of the group that I would like to have, and simply select that. And as you can see on the left side, if I click on Principals, those are the folks that I have already put in there through my existing contacts. I could of course I could click here and begin typing in their name and add them this way. So let's see, who else? And there are a few others, so I would naturally put all of the principal names in there, click the add button, and they would now appear in my list. So that's one way to create a group, and I think the easiest way is to pull them from your existing contacts. There is, of course, another way to create a group. So if we were to return to my contacts and scroll down here a little bit, we would see there's an option called New Group. If I select that new group, and I can of course enter a name, and this one will do just for the tech staff. So if I click OK, there's my tech staff group selected and created. I'm going to click on that, and I will just simply add the names to my group that I want in there, and it's really that simple to create a group. So let's go back to our contacts list again and take another quick look here. So as you can see, these are the folks that I have in here, and if you kind of go all the way to the right of your screen, you'll see these are the groups that I have them in. So these are the groups that I've just created, and I can see exactly where my contacts are. So I have one group here called School Secretaries that if I go over and click on that, you'll see I have all of the building secretaries in here. But there's a neat little trick that you might want to be aware of just in case you're adding contacts and you can't remember if you've had too many contacts or the same name or whatever the option is. So inside your More drop-down, there is an option to find and merge duplicates. And when I select that, it's going to tell me that I have found 2 duplicate contacts that I can merge into one record. If I wanted a few more details on that, I would see that information by clicking on the details box. So I'm going to click Merge so that I have cleaned up my contacts a little bit and my groups and my contacts within that group. So I'm just going to head back to our contact list and show you one final thing before we finish off working with contacts in our Gmail. How do I delete a group? Well, I would simply select the group, go to my More button, and choose the delete group option. Of course, I really don't want to delete my tech staff group, so I'm not going to choose that option. And that's a little bit about groups using your contacts in your Gmail account. In our next session of Gmail, we're going to begin exploring the calendar. I think there are a lot of really neat features about the calendar that we don't take advantage of, so hopefully you'll view a few of those videos and better use your calendar.